Okay, for some reason deckboard is not working. Deckboard, why? And that's not muting anything. Why? What's up with this? Let me just tab out for a quick minute. I guess the audio is working. Is it connected to OBS? Hello. Or do we need to update this thing? Update. Is there an update? Did I fail to update? Configurations, no. It says it's connected to OBS, but it's not working. Hold up. Like, the buttons don't work. Like, it doesn't mute, it doesn't start stream. I don't know what's going on. Can't switch scenes either. This is slightly annoying. I gotta put this somewhere where I could see chat. Okay, try this out. So, still not working. Button presses are not button pressing. Configuration, downloads, install, settings. Oh, it could be OBS's side, right? Edit, docs, tools? Do I have to reconnect deckboard to OBS? Let's see. That's right. Copy this. Server password. It's the same password, so why is it not connecting? Okay, just for now, I guess I can't mute, or I have to do it manually, and I can't switch scenes via my phone. Slightly annoying. Wish I understood why, but let's just disregard that for now, and let's just get into some Helldiving. So the new War Bond came out like last week. I already unlocked most of it. Slightly disappointing. The only good thing out of this thing was actually the two good things was the backpack and the grenade launcher. I really like electrical type weaponry. I consider myself an arc diver. I like using all the electrical base weapons because infinite ammo and they're reliable in most cases. Like the electric shotgun, stun potential up the Wuza. I like to pair it up with a grenade pistol to close out holes. And I'm currently rocking the arc armor, so I don't get zapped by my own weaponry and kills me. Yeah, let's dive into a fight. I think there's a major order going on.
The bridge is yours, Helldiver. Take us to the fight.
Let's see. So we're currently holding all the planets. That's good. And in 16 hours, if we can hold it, we're safe. We won this. 60 medals, even though I don't need those. We could push the Terminids out of here, but it looks like a lot of people are doing bots right now. I don't know why we want to push bots. Illuminids currently have 2 planets to themselves, theoretically. We don't know the statuses of these planets, so they might be an invasion going on, just we don't have access to it. If anything, we should push the Terminids because it's slightly closer than the bots. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this. I'm gonna avoid the Predator strain because that's slightly annoying. So let's do Bracca 2. Bracca 2. Weird name for a planet.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
They got that. Is it...
Synchronized.
So we do have a map, so... either sprint speed or... UAV. I like to see the map. Electrical bug closing. Okay. Arc Trooper coming down. Yeah, the buttons are still not working. I don't know why. What do we got? What do we got?
Let our enemies choke upon their territorial ambition.
Okay. Oh, ooh, okay, okay. We got him in the bug hole. This is clear house. Missed. Drop that and run.
Sending in an eagle.
What do we got? Okay, I gotta get some breathing room. Drop my stuff down.
Deploying equipment package.
Calling down a support weapon.
They're currently following me, but I could run this. Run this. And this is why I like the stun gun. Gives me breathing room. Okay. The only problem is it can't control the flow of electricity, meaning it's better that I'm not near the team, so I don't accidentally team kill. So I hope it's not capturing. Wait a minute. Sorry. If I bring this up. See it? Yeah, okay, wait. It's not capturing application. I don't know why.
Sending in an eagle.
OBS is just buggy right now. I don't know why. Probably have to do like a hard reset. Maybe after stream.
Requesting air support.
See how many holes I can close with this. I didn't kill the big guy, and I missed 2 holes. I missed 3 holes. What the heck?
Reloading.
Out of the way. Out of the way. There we go.
Get some.
In and out like the wind. Hey, you guys still wants to party? Oop.
Requesting objective equipment.
Where could I run to? Okay, on top of the fire. Come on.
Requesting
Come on. Gonna die? There we go. Okay, we cooked them. So I do need some ammo. Get this. Picked.
Tagging map. North, 100 meters.
Super credits, that's always good. I might as well close all the bug holes while I'm in the area before I start doing the main objective. One easy hole to close. Boom.
Mission progress logged.
A party.
Enemy patrol, southwest.
Watch the flanks. These guys like to flank me. Also watch the mini-map. Something I noticed with this game is, okay, a lot of people, yes, there's a lot of things happening on screen, but you just can't keep looking straight and shooting things. You either look to your left, look manually, or open up your mini-map if the map is available to see if any red dots are flanking. Right?
Sending in an eagle.
Okay, I need this guy to stay right on top. Perfect. Heavy is down. Need to close the hole. If these guys don't get in my way. Yep. Oh. Come on. I'm missing like crazy. There we go. We've got a big boy somewhere trying to kill me. Where?
Calling in order.
Oof, right in the back. Okay. We did pretty much a map clear. All bug holes are closed. One more side objective. Main objective. I might need to up the difficulty if it was this easy. Level 7's been too safe recently. We might try a little bit more crazier levels, like 8, 9s maybe. Off the camera. Oh. Need to take a picture. You dead.
Objective critical stratagem available.
I gotta watch out. As soon as my teammates start coming closer, I gotta park my backpack away so that it doesn't team kill. Like right now.
I got the terminal.
Oops. Oh, who died? Day 1, calm near you. You did? Oh, okay. Okay. Backpack out. I need the help. I need the cover.
How'd you like the taste of freedom? Package acquired. Dropping package.
Okay. Gotta make sure that impaler dies first before I attempt anything risky.
You will never destroy our way of life. Package acquired.
Okay, I think I could go.
Engaging terminal.
E2, second row, E. In the minimap, we got a horde coming from 2 directions, but they're still ways off.
Package acquired.
Dropping a pin.
My
North, 200
backpack
meters.
is currently guarding me, which is nice. Oh, there they are.
I got the terminal.
Let's go.
Making progress.
So I could help with the turret,
Acquired. Dropping package.
which actually no, I'll just provide distraction. If these guys come to me, same with these guys,
Package acquired.
right?
Dropping package.
L3 should be able to take out that side objective soon. In trouble.
Tagging map. Northeast. Far.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
Dropping a pin. Southeast. 200 meters.
Dead. These guys are still coming towards me. I gotta get these guys to come towards me as well. Oh, we got an impaler. I do have a bomb,
Calling down objective equipment.
but I'm gonna save it. I feel like the guy's almost done with the side objective. Let me see.
Package acquired.
Not yet. He's not done yet.
Sending in an
Okay.
eagle.
That's gone. Is that a... No. He should be dead unless there's another one. Yeah, there's another one somewhere. We gotta move though. That is a ways away. I could help with them. It's gonna take me forever to get there though, so I'd rather just walk to... You know, no, I'll run it. I'll run it there. Even if they don't need my help, I'm gonna swing... Okay, you can't see it on the mini-map because my face is covering it, but there's these triangles I need to check out. Might have some good loot. Pick up. It's too quiet though. Oh, looks like somebody's dying. What is happening over there? A breach, of course. Let's try to intercept this crew. Get them pointed towards me. Take care of that. And okay, they call the bombardment. Is that covering base? I don't think so. It kind of is. But there are a couple of bugs from their backside, right? There's a bug breach directly behind them.
Requesting air support.
This hits. Okay, looks like that hits. Ooh. It's gonna. Okay. Almost walked into that. Jesus! Wait. They both have napalm? Okay. That's a little too close. In my opinion. Okay, park the backpack. Look at the mini-map. Yeah, they got this locked down, so I'm just gonna move away.
Tunnel breach. Requesting
Yeah, what do we got?
entry.
Let's just pop this. Safety reasons. Okay, what do we have in this hole? Nothing. Oh, damn it, there's nothing in here. Okay. We'll swing down low, hit all these triangles.
You have been a stalwart.
Perfect, okay. I'm not sure if they're gonna help me collect these things, so I'm just gonna do like a quick drive-by. If there's anything worth
Tagging
picking up.
map. Northeast, far.
Don't want to be left behind. What do we got? We had a gun. Some samples. Need some ammo, which is nice. Grenades. Okay, that's everything there. sight to be hit over here. One over there. Do a backflip. This is also empty. Perfect. That's a door. I can't open that by myself, sadly. I'll just grab whatever's outside the door. Okay. And I think that's it. I think they're gonna leave me, so I'm not gonna hit these like last 3 points. Even though it is technically swinging towards there, I feel like they're gonna call in an extraction while I do that. So I want to get at least a close enough distance. I am pretty far away. Roughly 400 meters away.
Sending in an eagle.
They got a bug breach on extraction too. That's not really good. You typically want to have extraction be as chill as possible before bug breach happens. If you call bug breach just before you call extraction, it's gonna get a little hectic, a little crowded almost. Some uninvited guests to the extractions, which I'm looking at it, they are getting surrounded almost.
Requesting air support. Reloading.
1, 2. Pick up all the stuff here.
Calling in extraction.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, a couple of Bile Titans, but I feel like we're equipped to take out 1 or 2 of them quick enough. If it's more than 2 heavies, and let's see, yeah, they got it. Only one guy can take out the heavies, because he has the rocket launcher essentially. Looks calm enough. Yep, here comes the problem. Let's see if I could actually hit this before they get over here.
Requesting air support.
Here comes the cavalry.
Stay. Perfect.
Calling down.
Not perfect. We got more over here now.
Calling down a walker.
Oh my god, he's alive.
Sending.
Calling
Okay.
in reinforcements.
Seems like they're coming from this side, which is good. I'm watching it. I'm watching it.
Freedom forever.
Eagle 1 withdrawing to rearm.
ETA T-minus
Usually I'm
1
not
minute,
this far away
30
from the
seconds.
extraction, but since I have a weird backpack that could team kill by accident, I'd rather stay 2 feet away, like a good distance, before I come back. So far it's quiet. Okay, looks like everybody's watching the corners, which is good.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Okay, I feel like I could go back. Okay, park in the backpack. Let's just chill with the crew. Seems like a safe extraction. Decent haul, 22, 19, and 4. I hear gunshots. Who's shooting?
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Requesting air support.
Okay, something is happening. There they are.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Gotta hit them from here. Kobe!
Reloading.
Nope, he called the napalm again. Here comes the explosions.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. This is Pelican
Now that's covering base.
Requesting orbit.
Yep, they're still coming.
Stand by for takeoff. Reinforcement budget depleted.
I'm gonna allow that to happen first. 13, 12.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
And exiting with style. Gotta love the stupidity of this game. Okay, I'm gonna leave this crew. I'm gonna jump into a level 8 and try level 9. If I could find one. And then we could jump into Genshin, because I gotta do the theater for June. It's already halfway through the month. I don't want to last minute the theater like I did May. I didn't fully complete May's. I think I went up to like the 9th reward out of 10, so I missed like 160 primo. Not a lot, but again, if you're saving, it counts. It really does. Also, I'm going into Genshin. It's this week, surprisingly. It's this Wednesday. 5.7 drops in 2 days. I'm going in blind. I didn't watch any content of the upcoming update for Genshin, so I'm gonna surprise myself. I did that with 5.6 with the mod stat update. I'm gonna do it again. I think that's my go-to now with Genshin. Like I still play it. I'm not slowing down by any means, but I'd rather go blind, because again, there's enough games on my radar and I'm following. At the end of June, there's also a Monster Hunter update, so hopefully I can get Genshin out of the way with either polls and events and story quests, and then by the end of June, Monster Hunter title update 2 comes around, I could play with that. Hey, more skills. Hell yeah. Okay, let's do a level... Let's do a level 9. I'll try to find like a level 9. I'll actually... Level 9s are scary though. If you don't control the bug breaches at level 9, they will swarm you like it's nobody's business. Think like Black Friday sales on like a hot topic item. Something like that. Absolute swarmage. If I'm gonna play it extra dangerous too, I'm gonna bring out the heavy weaponry. Explosive sniper. Backup pistol. Anti-tank grenade. Yeah, let's do a level 9. So let's see what we could find. This could go sideways or it could go perfect. There's no in between. At this difficulty level, you either control it or you're running like a headless chicken. It gets sweaty. Oh, and there's also no map for us. Beautiful.
Orbit synchronized.
Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so since there's no map, I don't want to do bug hole closing. I'll leave that to the other guys. I'll just do strategic killing of heavies with this. And my go-to backpack and grenade launcher. So one guy's bringing the napalm, the guy in front of my PNG. He's bringing the napalm, explosive, and electrical weapons. Good thing I have a electrical weapon resistant armor. We're seeing railguns, turrets, and one explosive. We don't have that many options for closing holes, it seems. Okay. But I feel like these guys know what they're doing. It's a level 9. You don't go into level 9s blind. You lose more missions than succeed going into like a level 9's blind. Preparing is necessary, and knowing how crazy level 9s and 10s get, you just can't do random weaponry, random loadouts. It doesn't work. So let's get some good drops in. Okay.
Let them come.
And again, we don't have the mini-map to help us look for enemies. We could still use the mini-map to like look over the terrain where we need to go, but we don't know if this enemy's gonna like flank us or not, which is what usually kills people. Spatial awareness and map awareness, but since we don't have a map, we need even more spatial awareness. Kill the heavies. He's down. Ah, dang it. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. We got a bug breach already, and the stalker's there. Okay. Hopefully he could take out the stalker's lair quick. We also got flyers. That's not good. Ooh, out of the air. We also got a...
Marking location, southeast.
Is that a turret? No. That's not a satellite. Hey, out of the sky. Okay. We do have flyers. And it's close enough that they're spawning, which I don't like. Okay, I gotta take this guy out. He's blocking my view. Who died? Here? Yeah, they gotta take out the Shrieker's Nest.
Objective located. South. 50 meters.
And there's the Bile Titan. Dang, I just used my anti-Bile Titan equipment. Not getting swarmed, not getting swarmed. They're dead.
Found something. New mag.
Reload.
Got a sample.
Gotta watch the sky. Ooh, pretty. Okay, let's go to the main objective. Guys, down. We clear?
Requesting orbital strike.
Bug outpost spotted. Prepare to exterminate.
I'll stick with this guy. We'll do main objectives. Hopefully those guys can handle being alone. Oh. Bug hole there. And bug hole. And oh Jesus. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's actually a lot. Do a 360 spin just to see if there's anything behind me.
Requesting air support.
De-escalator time.
For prosperity.
There we go. Yeah, we got this. See? Locking it down. Yeah, I'm getting very paranoid now. Like, is something gonna pop up behind us? We got a swarm coming towards us there. I don't want to waste my ammo though. Oh, there's another one right there. Okay. I gotta do 1 headshots per big guy. Okay, we gotta run. Oh shoot! On my legs! I didn't see the drop. Oh nice, you got him in 1 hit.
Found something.
Yeah, let's protect S1. Right? Let's just protect him while we can. Okay. one headshot and then a couple of bullets, pistol shots to put them down fully.
Sample collected.
Okay, E2, you're not alone. He's got that.
Objective complete.
S1 is falling behind. I don't like that. We gotta keep moving.
Gas back inbound.
I'm gonna keep him still for you.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Did you get him? Come on, did you get him? Oh, he definitely got him. Nice. Path is clear. Got a bile tank up ahead. I do have my rail cannon available. I'm willing to spend it if there's a problem. Yeah, go.
Calling in orbital strike.
I don't want to be bothered. Come on,
Requesting
him.
orbital strike.
Go Pokeball, go! I'm not equipped to deal with that, so I'm gonna ignore it. P3 has a horde of people coming after him. And a bug hole. That's not good. Can't waste my ammo. Double check behind.
Calling down a sentry.
Lay down some covering fire, but don't overheat. Oh, they dropped an napalm. Okay, smart. Just absolute coverage of that bug hole. Yo! Robin, hey yo! You watching me play some Helldivers? I wasn't trying to capture it. I said Pokeball go as in like, we throw these things called stratagems.
Southeast.
Like let's say I want to drop this. Looks like I'm holding a Pokeball. It's like a community joke. Okay, I gotta take care of this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Reloading.
It's a lot of my ammo though, which I don't like doing. You know what? I'm gonna attempt this. I am gonna attempt this. Hopefully I don't die. I'm gonna attempt this. Dude, there's...
Objective critical stratagem available.
Yes. I mean, give me opportunity. Got that there. 2 shots to the face. 1, 2. Big guy. Okay. Did it drop? What did it drop? It dropped on the mushroom. Are you kidding me? Okay, no, I can't attempt this. Frick. No, you know what? I can. 1, 2. Light it on fire.
Bug outpost destroyed.
That wasn't enough. Okay, let's try that. One more grenade. On fire.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Yeah, that was enough. Okay. I could drop this again. I could explode this. Give me the window.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Nothing's following me.
Sending in an eagle.
Something is following me. He's not aiming. Okay. Care of that.
Engaging
One,
terminal.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And I'm out.
Hell bomb
Run!
armed. Clear the area.
Run. Oh, hey, big guy. Cool.
Dropping package.
Terminate hive structure destroyed.
Hell yeah. Okay. That's over with.
Package acquired.
I'm currently being followed though, which I don't like. Oh no 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 no! Getting knocked down in that situation, I would have died. Okay. Getting a little hectic with the how many bugs there are. Don't like this. I gotta find like a breathing room. Not there. That's a Titan. I did ask for level 9, but I do not have any breathing room at all. Okay, I was currently getting followed. Looks like someone's behind me. I knew it. Someone was behind me. Okay. Okay. Down to my last magazine, so I about have 8 more shots left. So I gotta save those 8 shots. Let's be sparing. Let's be absolutely sparing with my shots. Or I could find some ammo. Beautiful. 5, 10, 15 more shots. Love it. Oh, full magazine. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I am okay with ammo now. Got some cover fire. And there's a lot of smoke there, meaning there's a heavy guy farting up a cloud. Oh, Jesus! Yo, that almost cooked my head. Okay. I see you. Calling reinforcements. I keep dolphin diving because there's a turret behind me. Gonna get shot by my own bullets. Okay, gotta take this guy out. Come on, take him out, take him out. And he's done. Okay, that's good, that's good. We're not even at the main objective yet. That's the problem we're having here. We still have to do one more after this, which is just as hectic because it summons the dudes. I'm back.
Get some!
Another bug hole. Nope, 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 nope. It's looking bad. We're getting surrounded. Go there. Go there. Oh, jeez.
Sending in an eagle! Dropping a pin. West, 50 meters.
That didn't kill. Sadly.
New mag! Get some! Get some!
He is bleeding though, which is nice. If we could just pop the butt. Okay, he dead. He dead. The butt. Pop the butt. I missed. Ay, 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 ay.
Reinforcing!
You another Bile Titan. I don't like that. Okay, I gotta park my backpack. I don't want any team kills. I think I already got a team kill, not gonna lie. Okay. Good puppy. Ooh. Okay, did we manage to deploy the seismic drone yet? Or... Not yet, not yet. Okay, we gotta do that now. We're just sitting ducks here. We gotta pop this.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Just to get it started. This guy's gotta go. Sorry. I'm gonna waste my... We don't have to waste that. He's pretty much... He was almost dead anyways.
I got the terminal.
And I'm gonna have to force a bug hole. What the heck was that? Who killed me? Oh, okay, okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. At least I could spawn in with some ammo again. I was trying not to die. It's my first death. It's sad. Okay, let's call in my stuff.
Deploying equipment package.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Okay, watch the backside. What's happening here?
Reinforcing.
Requesting air support.
Are we clear? I think we're clear. I'm gonna call in my backpack, see if I could hear some of the shots here. Nope, park it. Park the backpack. Look around me. Nothing's happening behind me.
I'm sorry.
1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We should...
Requesting air support.
Coming in hot.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Sending in an eagle.
Okay, let's just do this. This is my body. Oh, come on.
Heavy.
That. E3, 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 third row on E.
Heavy.
Okay.
Northwest. Close.
Done.
Requesting orbital strike.
Oh god, we were stuck in this location for how long?
Reinforcement.
As soon as we get this, we dip.
Reinforcing.
Dip. Reload everything.
I got the terminal.
Okay, let's get the heck out of here. We gotta go
Dropping a
that
pin.
way.
West. Far. Attacking map. Northwest. Far.
Okay, we could actually finally move locations, but it's not gonna get any easier from this. Oh, too close. I can't call in my backpack. I can't provide cover fire. I'm sorry. Oh, come on, come on, come on. E2. You gotta maneuver past that. Napalm? Hey, napalm. Okay. Let the planet burn for a bit. There we go. The fire should thin out the herd. Theoretically. Sometimes it misses, sometimes it doesn't. It's RNG. But that should provide us some breathing room. We'll collect some of this junk. Ammo. Wait, how much minutes we got? We got 20 minutes left. Okay, we can't stall any longer because calling in the ship takes about 2.5 minutes. Doing this main objective, possibly, if we could get on time. Best case scenario, 10 minutes. That doesn't leave that much breathing room for extraction, so we gotta start this thing
Mission at 20
now.
minutes remaining.
I think everybody's grouping up. 2 shots to the face. 1, 2.
Requesting sentry.
1, 2. Oh god.
Clear the area.
Those guys are red versions of the gray ones. What the heck?
Objective critical stratagem available.
Okay, calling that drill.
Throwing
Supply.
beacon. Rare sample acquired.
Because we got to get this thing started. Even if everyone's not here, the longer we stall,
Engaging
the
terminal.
less time we have to get out of dodge. Okay, now, question is, where are they going to spawn in? This forces a bug hole. Every time.
Check out the terminal.
B3, which is over here.
Attack package
I lied, it's down here.
Engaging terminal.
Here we go. Look for the orange smoke. There's the orange smoke. Okay, it's coming from in front. And to the right. Ooh. Hopefully our turrets cover our base. We just have to watch our backside.
Northwest.
Nothing sneaks in. Okay.
Cancel that. Heavy. Northwest. Close.
We got a heavy somewhere coming in. We're gonna drop this over here. If they're trying to be sneaky. Sounds like I got somebody, which is good,
I got the terminal.
P3 looks like he's about to get swarmed. They don't get distracted, they could come from other locations. Oh, there it's perfect.
Ending in an eagle.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. They're coming from the side. Okay, let's get out. Let's get out. Get out.
Extract at your discretion.
Everybody leave. There's the extraction. Gotta go.
Attacking map. Northeast. Far.
Okay, how bad's the run? Shoot, we have to go that way.
Parking location. Northwest.
There's water. I'm out of stamina.
Feels good. On my way. Engaging. I'll take it.
What?
New man.
Okay, they're risking it. I'll shy away from the crowd so I can put my backpack up. But if they're going for something,
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
quiet though.
Something.
After all that chaos and like bug breaches, it's eerily quiet. Like the calm before the storm. Keep your eyes out. The eyes peeled. Some free ammo. We'll take it. With the stem. Nope. Somebody somewhere summoned something. The music kicked in. When the music kicks in, someone is fighting. Who's fighting?
Danger.
Danger. Northwest.
That's what. Okay. I'll waste this so that it doesn't bother me.
Requesting orbital strike.
It'll be another 3 minutes before I can do another one of these laser shots. 2.5 minutes.
Calling down a sentry.
I hear something. Where? I'm gonna wait over here. Ah, there you are. Were you by himself? I guess he was by himself. No, he wasn't by himself. How did that guy sneak up on me? What? So there's something here. Ah.
Extraction is available.
Metal machine gun that I'm not going to use.
Danger. West.
Got a sample.
Things. I think I saw something over there. I think I saw another don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna do something risky here.
Requesting air support.
Here comes the cavalry.
Got him. Oh, hell yeah. And I have the ammo supply actually here. So I'm gonna hold this spot, waste that ammo here.
Tagging location. Never mind. North. Bugs.
There we go. I'm gonna lay down the cover fire.
Update.
On the backside. And the bug hole got called in. That's not good.
Requesting orbital. Requesting air support.
You got too close to the sun.
Reinforcing. Supplies.
Oh, and then we're getting swarmed. Okay, we're moving now. We get the butt. Hey, I got the butt. Okay, parking my backpack because close to the team. If I call it now, does that give them enough time to run to it?
Sending in an eagle.
I don't know. But if they're gonna keep looking, and there's another Titan, I gotta call it now so that the timer starts. They're close enough. They should be close enough.
Calling in extraction.
Okay, and then never hold the high ground in this situation. Cover the low grounds first, and then allow yourself to get pushed. If you stick to the high ground and they swarm us, we'll be trapped.
Reloading.
Gonna make sure the bugs don't swarm both entrances, but it looks like one side's really covered.
ETA, T-minus
We just gotta
1 minute
hold
and 30
this side.
seconds.
Yeah. No camera, just PNG. Yeah. And it looks like we're clear. Funny enough, I think we hit all the bug holes. So they shouldn't swarm as much while we try to extract. Which is weird because the map was covered. We shouldn't be able to get all the bug holes. Lucky us.
ETA, T-minus 1 minute.
Yeah, we got a quiet extraction on the level 9. Love to see it happen. Little hiccups there. I did get team killed by an accidental explosion, but at level 10 and 9s, expect to die. It's really hard not to come out with at least a single death, if not more. Yeah, let's just chill. Just lay down, turn around,
T-minus 30 seconds.
enjoy the sunset.
Requesting jetpack. Requesting advanced weaponry.
We're facing this way. We roll. Sunset. I would say pretty competent team. Usually you get stuck with randos that don't know what they're doing, especially on like high levels, and everything just goes to shit. So
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Oh, he's gonna do the explosion in the backpack.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
He's not gonna get it to explode in time. Oh wait, it did explode midair. Okay. Good timing. Well, that was a good hell dive. Let's switch to Genshin. See what I've been missing for the past week and a half. All I did so far was just log in, get the primos, and log out. As per usual. Times 250, that's a lot of experience, even though I'm max level. Oh, there's one more. Do I stick around with these guys for one more? Nah, I had my fill. I've been playing a little bit earlier too as well, and over the weekend, so... Let's focus on Genshin. Just in case I have to do like a second run of the theater. I might have to do like multiple runs if I don't get it perfect. I want to give myself some leeway to do multiple runs. Okay, let's count the deaths. 1 deaths, not bad. The guy with the like the Asian Chinese lettering or Japanese, 500 kills. Not bad. He's been covering ground. He's been covering the holes for sure. I didn't get an accidental, so I didn't kill a friend by accident. I thought I did with the lightning gun, but I guess it wasn't me. I guess they just died to the bugs. Yeah. Level 9s are no joke, but like I said earlier, if you could cover the holes and control it, easy extractions, easier time. If you can't control it, if you let the bugs swarm you, you can't kill the heavies in time, that they spawn even more heavies, those big Bile Titan spider looking things. That's where it gets a little bit crazy. Too crazy even. Like a little sweaty even. But yeah. I love the dumb fun of this game. Hopefully the update for this comes soon. We should be getting a new enemy type for the Illuminids. Like a boss class enemy. Like something that like you have to focus on and kill it. So far they don't have that many enemies we have to focus on. This is a faction. But there's been leaks, there's been talks, and also Helldivers won the first game. They're pulling in ideas from the first game. Enemy types from this faction from the first game with a little bit of revamp to it.
Liberty's enemies march ever closer.
But yeah. Let's play some Genshin. Let's see what I've missed. Also, this is still broken for me, so... See? Can't even mute. Mute. Still not muting. I'll just close that for now. I most likely need to just like reset my computer. There is an update, so maybe the Windows... Oh! Pre-install! Right, I could pre-install. I'm gonna pre-install later. I gotta remind myself to pre-install 5.7, so... The maintenance is tomorrow. Around like 11 p.m. So that's why I gotta do the theater now. Because if I don't do the theater now, and 5.7 drops on Wednesday, I'm gonna be too busy doing all the new stuff, I'm gonna forget about the theater. So today's the day. I have to. No ifs, ands, or maybe buts. Varessa. How are you doing? Did I do anything to you? I'm still trying to crown you, but you do decent enough damage. But yeah, you definitely deserve a crown. Your damage is actually up there. No new events. And just the theater from the abyss. Nice, okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezies. To the theater we go. What is the magical combination of characters could I use this time around? Imaginarium. Cryo, Electro, and Dendro. Okay. So we could do Bloom. Oh, no, we can't. We can't do Bloom. There's no Hydro. What is this? Wait, what kind of combination is this? Dendro doesn't react with any of these. No, Dendro elects with Electro for Quickened. Okay, we could do Quickened, and we could also do Physical Shredding with Cryo Electro. So Eula could have a good time here. With Physical Eula. Okay. Interesting. Now, what are the bosses, though? We got the Chicken. We got the Hydro... Not the Talupas. Hydro... Vishaps. The boss kind. The twin Vishaps. The Electro and Hydro Vishaps. We got the Overseer Matrix, which is good. I could stun that with the Dendro Electro. What's that last one? What is that? Secret Source Overseer. Oh, I don't have enough practice against that. That's the new one that came out for... What's her face? The chef. Escoffier. I haven't fought this one more than once. Like, I fought it once, but I killed it using like a pyro team. So I don't know its gimmick. After it enters sweeper mode, we'll start attacking with generating flow, momentum, greater the damage it will deal. You must use cryo attacks. It is said that if the character enters and maintains Night's Soul Blessings while fighting against it, Overseer will enter a special Counter-Strike mode and change its offensive strategy. Yeah, again, it does say use cryo, but is that just the gimmick? I know how to deal with this guy. I know what to do with these guys. Jade Shroom is easy, so I feel like I could kill these guys out depending on the buffs I get. Right, Robin? And this guy, just cryo. So I have to save a decent cryo character for that fight. We're gonna see what we have. I'm gonna use... Definitely my Nahida. My Mika... I had to steal artifacts for the Mika, so maybe I should use their Mika? Yeah, I don't have any constellations, so I could just use their Mika, their Chi-Chi. I gotta put some official artifacts on. Finish up Sino. You were using a 4-piece electrical, so somebody has your electrical... Ah, Vado. Thunderbird, there we go. Official, I'll give you a golden piece. So let's steal from... What do we have? 1, 2... Okay, you can't use this. We'll use this one. The Golden Troop. Who has the Golden Troop flower? Crit rate, crit attack. Definitely that one. And then the crown, it's more attack. What are we sitting at? That's not good. That's not good. If I give you... No, Ganyu needs that. I'm gonna have to give you... No, shoot! He's also Electro. Dang, I don't have enough... Oh, this is bad. These guys are definitely going on the team. He's Electro and Cryo, so they need their support weapons. Official... I need crit rate. If anything, I need crit rate more than crit damage. Ah, that's still terrible. I would just have to go with the crit damage and rate. What we got? Varessa is going on the team since she's electrical. 50 by 80. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. The only way to fix this is having a crit damage weapon, but that Ganyu is going to use that. Can't take it off Ganyu. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're mostly gonna do this for reactions anyways. We're using their Mika, their Coley. Okay. Damn it! Farina's a guest star. I could use all three of the all these characters. Okay, Farina, I stole off of you. I stole your helmet, but I gave it to. I'm okay with that. This is DPS Farina, by the way. This is DPS Farina, not healing Farina. So she has Golden Troop and the Wolf Fang. So that's fine. We could use you. Sean Ling. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sean Ling, where's your stuff? You had, Emblem. Who did I steal it off? Did it steal it off of Mona? I think I did. Yeah, Mona has your stuff, so it's an easy fix. And the catch. Energy recharge sitting at 180. That's... Wait, what? Was it deathmatch? With energy recharge, though. I'm not sure if I even want to put Xianling, because she's gonna mess up the reactions, though. Intro with that. You're set. Eula's set. Yanyu I know is set. Baressa is currently set, as she is. Raiden is set. I could give you Staff of Home off with DPS, because, what's her face? Arlecchino is not on this roster, so let's give you some DPS. You're set. Each. I was starting with Varessa, but I could borrow off of Vika for now. 36 plus the 40, 200. Yeah, you're okay. You're set. I'll Hytham though. Let's see. Miss Splitter. Yeah, you're set. You're set. You're set. I have a lot of buffers. This is a problem. I don't have that much DPS. I just realized that. Okay, let me see. DPS Farina. Support. DPS, DPS, DPS. DPS slash support. DPS. Actually, no, I have a lot of DPS, actually. This is actually a good run for me. Quite possibly. That... You had... That of artifacts did you had? You had... I could actually go Golden Troop with you again, but also try Gladiators. Let's see, Golden Troop. Do you have any spare Golden Troop? No. 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 Okay, I can't do Golden Troop because there's not enough to go around. I need... Whoa, what the heck? 70 by 70... This is crit damage, right? Jesus, okay, that's decent. Okay, if I could find a crit damage... Electrical goblet... I know, damn it. Damn it. Okay, you know it's fine. No electrical bonus, but, just crit damage. $71 by 2, pretty much 200. I like that. No electrical bonus though, but it's still pretty high. All things considering, since she does have her signature weapon, which gives her some electrical bonus damage, roughly. An extra 12%, but that's still fine. Okay, Miko is set. Between the shielders, are you set? HP, yeah, you're set. Diona is not set because you're also a shielder, but I can make you a healer instead. Take from that. And that. Millilith. Okay, you're a buffer at the same time as healing. Millilith. Dongyun I had last time on. You need crit damage. Okay, you know, DPS Chongyun. Another DPS. Healer, support. Kujo. I'll allow Kujo to have Benny's artifacts for the sake of buffing. Let's steal some Benny artifacts, like all of Benny's stuff, like HP, that, energy recharge. Ooh, that doesn't work out. That doesn't work out at all. Okay, the Miko needs to change her what you calls it? This one. I have to give that to somebody else, meaning I need crit rate on the Miko. Who could give up their stuff? 200. I'll take it. And then you have the face mask on, meaning this could be a floater. Energy recharge will take... this one. And again, she's just a buffer as well. Buffer, and now we have extra, which is nice. I could win Shan Ling for the sake of it. Like, she's not gonna be good, but again, she fills up the roster. Beidou is not strong enough. Yao Yao is a healer. And she is currently built. Nice. Kirara. You are not built. And I don't have enough bows to share anyway, so I can't bring up another bow user. I still have the supporting cast, meaning I could borrow your Rythusli, Robin. Your Chlorind is actually very helpful too. But let me see our numbers. We have too many electrical. We need more Dendro. Only have 5 Dendro, so I probably should bring Kirara or Tanari to even out the numbers. Let me see who I could borrow from. I'm looking for Cryo and Dendro. I could borrow a Ayaka. I could borrow... Come on, nobody has Dendros to share? Really? Yeah, okay, nobody has enough Dendros to share around this time. So your Rythusli is up for grabs. Shenhe for buffing. With Calamity Queller too, okay. Damn, not enough Dendros to go around. Okay, thank you Robin for the C6 Rythusli. Then one more character to get the buff. It has to be Kirara, but I have to build her in some flunky way. Both shielders are already on my team, so there's not enough artifacts to share for her. Possibly give her deep wood. Spare deep wood. Okay, Toma's not being used. There's that one, so that's 2 HP already. These all being used. Toma. Okay, 2 HP. That's the best I could got. How about fast equip? What do we got? Take that off for now. So I need a crown. I need a goblet. We're gonna give her any old HP goblet. Just for increasing the tank, which is 260. That's the same amount of... That's the same amount of HP they're getting. Either one of these. And even more HP. It's the best I could do. So she doesn't have a artifact set bonus, but as long as she has 40 plus HP, I believe, 40k HP, her shields are at her strongest. Just scaling wise. Okay, so how many shielders do we have? 1, 2, 3. 3 shielders is not too bad. The supports, healing, the buffer DPS, Okay, so Kirawa, I got the full cast. I have the full 20, surprisingly. Meaning I have the full buffs, meaning more attack, more HP for everybody. Which does help in the long run, right? Getting 20 characters on the hardest difficulty of the theater, it's really helpful. Like, again, more HP, more attack, more elemental mastery. It's recommended to have at least 20. Okay, what do we got? Let me read the reactions, though. What is these buffs? Wait, Cryo and Dendro? When an opponent hits by Cryo and Dendro attacks from either character, they will enter a frostbitten or thornbound state. When did they add... Okay, wait. When did they add Dendro and Cryo reactions? I thought that was not out yet. Sorry. I'm gonna look this up. Cryo Dendro. Oh, it's only in the theater. This is the first time they're applying Cryo-Dendro reactions. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, that's new, right? And it's only in the theater, so we could use this as a reference to see what they're gonna come up with when it actually comes out. Corresponding element. These last 10 seconds. The following will affect on opponents that are affected by frostbitten and thornbound. The opponent takes more damage from Cryo, 45%. Summons one frost twine thorn in your opponent for 10 seconds. This thorn will continuously deal Cryo damage. Ooh, yeah, it works well. No, just this thing. If this is the buff. If this is the buff, look at it. You get 45% more damage, and it creates a thorn that does the Cryo damage and the Dendro damage, meaning it stacks on itself. The frost twine thorn that spawns has its damage increased by its own thing because the... Okay, that's cool. That is cool. Let's try to pick it up. We're facing the Dendro Chicken first, meaning... Electro? Yeah. I'm gonna try to get one of each buff. Origin stuff. When trigger characters, they fire off a vigorous nexus, dealing Dendro damage. One of those. Divergence. One of those. Oh shoot! Dang it! You know what? That's fine. Come on, I want more buffs. Stop giving me evolution. Okay, I messed up. I messed up actually hard. Could I quit this? I spent my points. How do I leave? Oops. Okay, hopefully it saved the characters. I just have to re-pick them. Next. Yes, okay, that's still saved. Oh, thank jeez. Yeah, there it is. Origins. Perfect. Come on, give me another buff. I want one of each in the beginning at least. No, do they always do that? Do they give you the same buff that you get? That's annoying. Sorry, I'm gonna exit this again. I'm gonna save the points. If that's the case, if I get one, when I get one upgrade. Origins. Yeah, just pick that up. I won't upgrade it. Let's get more people on the cast. Eula's physical. Limegrass. Let me see the outcome. Where is the Limegrass? If I get another blessing, is it worth it to pick up at a level 2? After an electric attack hits opponent affected by thorn, will transform into a magnetizing thorns. Does not attack, instead it causes nearby opponents to take more damage. Or attack frequently. So, you get a debuff or an attacking thorn. Interesting. I'll wait to get the other blessings. I want one of each, because having one of each is strong in the long run. Meaning, I should go for a battle. What's this one? Focus on a singular target. Numa has an advantage. Opponents within the radius of opponents affected by this buff will have an increase by 50% in resistances. Okay. This could be a bad choice, but it is extra points. And I have to use the starter team. Is the starter team okay with this? I do have Nahida. I do have Sino. Sino and Nahida is already strong by itself. I could sacrifice Eula to do a nuking with the physical. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to get the extra points. 120 points gets me more chances for better buffs. Defeat all opponents within 85 seconds. All opponents. So there's a chance the Eula nuke could work. The Eula nuke, meaning official, buff, and buff. Right, Mika is meant to buff Eula anyways, and then official adds the electrical reactions, and Chi-Chi's the healer in case Eula dies or gets hit. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I gotta pause, I gotta pause, I gotta pause. Don't start the fight. I forgot to change the stream to Genshin. I just barely remembered that off the top of my head. I'm like, something's not right here. Genshin. I have to change that on YouTube side as well, which kind of sucks, but hey, it is what it is. Safe. Okay, that works out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
ジャッジメント。はいはっよっ黒き翼よ昼夜を切り裂きなさい。行け。ふっはっ粉々よ。よっふっふっそれ。
1, 2, don't say. 1, 2, 3.
まず我が名はドアクシンクになり走行のオン。
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Yeah, nuke. Okay, Eula nuke does work, especially on the first couple of fights. That was worth it. Having a level or an elite battle worth 110 points in the very first fight, meaning the enemies are a lot weaker, meaning easy points. We'll take the Kniech. I do need to get Dendro on the field here. Dang it, I gotta keep seeing the Twitch chat. Random companion. Let's just keep getting people on my team so I have a that. Characters who have heal has an advantage. No, I do not want to face those guys. We'll descend and strike your characters. I'm gonna use the same team in this one. I'm gonna get rid of them. Eula, Chi-Chi, all that. I think Eula could nuke. No, they're gonna have shields. Shoot. We'll do it against the mechs. If I take them, I have one electric. Okay, I need to pull more electrical characters in the next round. Or you know what? I'll save this team. I don't want to get rid of anyone yet, just in case. I'll use a... I'll use them. Okay, so Rythusli with Sino. Does that work? Does that work? Sino's the DPS. Rythusli's the DPS. I can't... I might need to use Nahida on... Oh, wait. Might need to use Nahida here. Nahida could mark it. And not Kniech. Kniech is... That's 3 DPSs. That's too many DPSs. DPS, Rhyme, you know, I have the Rhyme Grass effect, so I could switch in between Quicken. Okay, this works. It's either I use Quicken or I use Rhyme Grass. And punch! Mark. Oh, I'm dying. I don't have a healer. Ooh, I almost messed that up. I didn't have a healer. Still worked. Buffer. I said I needed a more electrical team, right? More electrical. We got Origins now. Perfect. I did need this buff. Level 2. And we'll waste a character invite. Okay, Dendro Electro. 1, 2, 3. 3 Dendros. 1, 2, 3 Electros. I have 3 of each. I could pick whatever. We're gonna go with Cryo. Another character invite. Perfect. And then we're gonna go with... No, I just picked up an Electro, right? I did. I just picked up a... No, I picked up a Cryo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Let's go with Raiden. So, we're facing the chicken. We're gonna do the quicken reaction to beat the chicken. The chicken gets a stun state if you do a quicken reaction. Especially, I just picked up the buff for quicken. The Dendro Electro. Meaning, I could use a Raiden. Quicken is green. And then... buff? Shield? See, again, I don't waste anybody here. I'm using everybody with a level 4 still, and this is actually a pretty stacked team. No healing, but decent shielding, buffing, electro reaction, and he is resistant to Dendro, but hopefully the damage is enough. Okay, then switch over to this. Switch over to Raiden, the DPS. Buff. Spin. And you get one more. One more. I can get one more. Drop the dragon. Drop the buff. The buff. 15. 15. Come on! 10 seconds! No! Not enough DPS! Ah! A second off. I've got to redo that. I was literally... okay. DPS. Start with that. Shield. I need a better rotation. I need to start with Raiden, pop Raiden's ulti, or pop Raiden's skill, and then I go to shield, buff, Kanich. Kanich is the DPS. He's the one that's dealing the damage here for me. 1, 2, 3. Come on, build it up, build it up, build it up! Ah, not enough shots. And then rotation again. Get everybody's ult back up. 1, 2. Ah, I keep missing that last shot. 18 seconds. Come on, stop moving! I'm short. I could get this. I could get this. Dang it! Come on. Where am I missing? I'm missing out one more shot on Kanich. He is resistant to Dendro. That's the problem. Maybe instead of buffing, I shred. But I wasted Nahida. Do I need Nahida in the future? Yes. I need Nahida against the Matrix. I can't waste Nahida. I think Coley has Dendro shredding, right? Yes, 30%. Let's try Coley just to shred Dendro. I don't have the buff from. I don't have the buff from. No, I think Ujo's the best. I need better timing, tighter timing. Right, I had to pop Kujo's ult into Kanich. That's the only way this works, because Serokujo has Noblesse, meaning I have to buff Kanich. And oh, this one's just shorter. What? I didn't do as much damage this time around. Weird. What happened? I did less damage this time around, even further. Something's happening here. I might need to use Raiden as the DPS instead. I had to waste a Dendro bio. Is Kanich not the DPS? Is Raiden the DPS in this situation? I don't think so. Drop ulti. Come on, I'm spamming. Yep, yeah, Raiden was the DPS in that situation. Okay, noted. We'll take the pyro, just in case we do need the pyro. Free catalyst, one selectable character. Damn it. Let me read which is the better buff here. Either a buff catalyst or a buff rime grass. Rime grass meaning increases the damage, lasts for 10 seconds, its attacks will increase by 1 second, once per second, and chaining its damage. So it attacks more and there's a damage increase by 1.5. This turns into a debuff instead. And it maxes at 90% debuffing. And that also debuffs physical. That's pretty crazy, but I could use a little bit extra damage. And you can see where it splits off into. Increased damage by electro resistance, more damage with it. So this goes into more electrical damage. Because the thorns do electrical damage. And cryo damage, yeah, so this is all about electrical damage. This is debuffing, turns into brilliance, turns into additional damage. Elemental mastery, oh, wow. 300. And what about catalyst? Affected by quicken, have their dendro resistance and electro resistance by 10. And it stacks? No, it doesn't stack. And it drops the lightning bolt on an enemy. Vigorous Nexus damage increase, and the interval is reduced by 2 seconds. Okay. If I get this damage increase, that means I had to get the debuffing. So catalysts get buffing. I still need to get superconduct, which is happening anytime soon. Or I could just save. I could save so I could get 2 buffs in the next round here. Actually, I could get both of these buffs if it allows me. But high pressure battle. Deplete the okay, so this is about freezing the enemy. I could try to do a freeze, but I didn't have what's her face. If I could get if I managed to get Farina, I could have just froze the enemy and stall for time, but 35. I'm scared for this one. It's high damaging enemies and there's multiple. This one's more manageable, but 90%, only 90. You know what? Let's play it safe. Now I'm gonna have to sacrifice 3 people at best. If you get your newest art print from Anime North? Which art print? Are you talking about the... I didn't hang them up yet. Put them up yet. No. Okay, so Christini, I need you to... Actually, wait, could I... There's something that I'm trying to build. There's something at Anime North that came at the same, whatchamacallit? Same company, Gallery Panda. They have a light box frame. I'm gonna show you the link, or I'll probably try to show you the window. Yeah, like again, you frame it yourself. It's gonna look cool. So like, let me look this up. Gallery Panda, lightbox frame. Where is hide video capture? Play capture. No, game capture. Boom. Okay, so this is the same company that I got the prints from. Essentially, it's RGB lighting. It's I'm trying to build my own light box, so it pops, right? It is an acrylic kind of like painting. So imagine this. Here's the video. It adds like a nice background to it, Christini, right? I'm just gonna go with plain white. I'm trying to find some RGB strips as well. I also do need, for the white, I need, like, let's say, a frosted, semi-translucent, I don't know what it's called, like frosted plexiglass. And it's easy enough to, like, replicate, because what all I need is, if you could zoom in into this picture right here, you just need something to hold up the picture, and then you can just frame it. So I just need to get the light box, the lighting in the background. So I'm trying to recreate this. If you look at the price, I'm not trying to get that, right? That's US, and Canadian dollars, it's actually $400 with tax. It's insane. So when using this inspirations, I have to build 2 of them because it got 2 prints, right? So I need to make 2 prints. Yeah. So again, I have the idea. It's here. It's easy to recreate. I like at least a makeshift version, but that there's the same job, so that it pops. Yeah, also, I hung up the keychains on a line near my bed, which looks pretty cool as well. And for the engulfing lightning, that's still on, we don't know what to do with it yet. Because it's pretty big. It's as tall as me. It's a long piece, so most likely I'm gonna leave it in 2 pieces. And put it like in a display, where it's like the hilt and the actual weapon is in 2 pieces instead of 1 long piece, because it's way too long and way too heavy. But yeah, that's the ideas. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I think Robin's lurking in the background, I believe. Watch me do the theater, struggling indeed, and Christini. If you haven't been playing for a while, 5.7 is this Wednesday for Genshin, and I didn't watch any trailers, but I do know who's coming out. Skirk. You know who Skirk is. Tartaglia, Child's master who taught him how to fight. We saw her briefly in the Fontaine finale, where he chucked Tartaglia through a portal, and she looks cool. Right, see, she's coming out. I didn't look any animations, I didn't look her backstory, I don't know nothing except I know she's coming out for 5.7, which is Wednesday. So we're saving up, we're earning primos. Best for you to try to do it as well, I don't know, like catch-ups if you haven't been playing for a while, because I'm gonna try to pull for her and her weapon. I don't care if her C1 is strong as hell, I want the weapon first before extra constellation, that she looks cool. An extra constellation would be fine, but that's after I get the weapon and the character. Character first, weapon second, then whatever follows. But yeah. Time to struggle. Welcome to the struggle bus. What was I doing? This is a defense. I had to get rid of at least 3 characters because everybody's down pretty much 1, 2 thing. Oh, Christine, quick question. Very quick question while you're still here. If you're not gonna lurk or you're gonna, like, peace out. Are you going to Japan? If you know what I mean. For the thing. Just a quick yes or no. So you say you wish, that means a no. Same. I'm broke. I know it's like it was quite literally the best opportunity to go. Yeah, see, you're going to the Philippines. I'm going on I'm going to a family reunion trip this year. And I also went to Anime North and spent a lot. So it was, the stars were aligned, but things were already planned out. So it does suck. But Philippines, next year for sure. Hey, plan it now. Hopefully nothing happens and then you'll go. But yeah, this year was the opportunity to go. And with a big good reason, but things got in the way. Anyways, let me focus. So we're facing samurais. I could waste a Shanling. Who's good against Shanling? I don't need Eula anymore because Eula's physical. I have way too many cryos. I'm saving Robin's Raikuzli because D6 pretty OP. I could get rid of the trials actually. And to utilize the buff, I'm gonna have to utilize the Rime Grass, meaning I had to waste... You know what? I'll just waste these guys. I think this works. This is the initial... no. I don't have any Electro. get rid of Fischl, actually. With this team, I get all the reactions and the buffs I currently have. Electro with Dendro, Dendro with Cryo. No Cryo with Electro yet. Okay, so let's say I start the fight. I start the fight with a Eula to get her stack up. I shoot Mika. Mika heals, so that's decent. And these guys on the feet. Okay, and it's just a defense. 1, 2, 3. Stay in between, stay in between. Nuke! Boomerang. Come on, stop attacking the thing. Yeah, I would have had if I used this team against the elite battle, I would have actually had a tough time. And we're good. Okay, so I lost the trial characters. That's not bad. I also lost Eula, but I didn't need her. She's a physical DPS. I will go with Dendro DPS, and we'll get an extra cryo character. We'll take the Ganyu for the DPS. We still don't have the Electro and Cryo reactions yet, so maybe I should just pick up one of these ones. We're gonna go with Rhyme Grass, and we're gonna go with the debuff. This debuffs them up to 90%. And then I'm gonna pick up Divergence level 2. I'm gonna go with the DPS option here, which is Electro Resistance and a Thunderbolt drops down. Right? That's perfect. Perfect as is. Now, question is, who do I have left on the team? These guys are still up for grabs. I have a lot of Electros. I should be picking up more Electro characters since I have a lot of in the pool. I can't waste the Dendros because they're necessary. I could waste maybe one Cryo character, the Chi-Chi or the Layla. So, normal battle. Then Cryo has an advantage to freezing. I said I didn't want to waste the Cryo? I could waste the Cryo. I have 4 Cryos, 3... Okay. No, I shouldn't waste the Cryo because I only have 2 Cryos left. So I can't waste the Dendros either. I have to waste Electrical. So who has an advantage with Electric here? These guys. 12, 3... Defeating 3 opponents, but they're pretty tanky, and I Knight's All Blessings. I could use Kanich, but I said I don't want to waste Dendro. Don't want to waste Cryo. These guys, they go invisible. $24, but oh god. It gives an advantage. How many Night Soul characters do I have currently? I only have the one, so that does not work out. It has to be this one, even though 24 is kind of daunting. I feel like I could do it. Cryo character, freezing. We'll mix in... We get that. I'm gonna have to say goodbye to somebody. I'm gonna say goodbye to the Chi-Chi since she's free. Even though I don't want to get rid of... No, I should get rid of an electrical character. Buffing? DPS. Buffing... DPS. Buffing... I'll get rid of the DPS. If this team fails, I'll just reset and shuffle, but I'm gonna have to say goodbye to Sino. 1, 2... This team it's not looking too good. I should have got a healer. This is bad. Restart. Okay, Danyu, that wasn't too good. They say Cryo has an advantage, but it's still too slow. I need quick. The quickest team that could kill this, and I need to save Raiden and Nahida for the upcoming boss. Is it time to say goodbye to Raithusli? Quite possibly. Probably have to say goodbye to Sarakujo, so no more good buffing. That's fine. But I'm gonna have to bank on no reactions at all. I'm gonna bank on Robin's Raithusli getting past this for me. OP damage. Yeah, Sarakujo buffing up their Raithusli. Pretty OP. No! Oh, Jesus! Controller, why? Somewhere. Come on, freeze. Oh, I didn't hear him. Oh, he's up there. Nice. Bird. Okay. 30 seconds. I could get 4 more. Buff up. Just keep buffing up this Raithusli. There we go, yeah. Thank you, Robin, for the OP right Thusely. Cryo Catalyst and being the DPS, instant freeze. So that was the options, but I got rid of 3 cryo characters. Ouch. I'm gonna pick up the Farina because Farina could carry. And we got the first origins for this one. Let's buff it up to catch up. Or, no, I can't even afford it. Dendro has an advantage. Gonna have to say goodbye to some Dendros. I think I'm gonna get rid of this with this. This team could go sideways, and I'm getting rid of nobody, which is good. Again, I put healing Karina on the field. Oh, we won. That worked out. Not bad. It's fine. Lots are fine. Hey, okay. Yeah, Miko for the Electro. Free cash. Restore 1 vigor to the principal cast member, but gain fewer. 1 selectable thing. Rare cast cost. No. After selecting this brilliance cost, few viewers can cost more. 10 more. 15 for rare. It's fine. Get this to level 2. After the character deals physical. Nope. Physical is no longer an option. And random companion. We will pick up the more Electro. We are not facing these guys. Hell, that is the most toxic combo I've ever seen. An Abyss Herald plus a Wayu. Oh, hell no. I want them to fight each other, not to be on the same team. Bishaps. Vinebiter. I just need straight DPS, which I could use. Who do I use to fight this team? I'm thinking Kanich. Because Kanich and I could use Kanich's bonuses now because of I have Shanling. Shanling and Kanich are grouped out at the hip. Meaning Yeah. This is the thing. I'll use Kanich to single out these guys. So first we put in the Longling ulti into... No. Miko's turret's out on the field. Into healing. Into that. Dragon out. Miko out. Dragging out. Yang in. Fire. Miko. 2, 3. There we go. That team worked out finally. But now Kenichi and Chanling are out. We'll get the buffer for the electric. Now I have an option to level up one of these guys. And I'm actually gonna... Who am I running out of? I have one cryo character. 2 in the pocket. Save the cryo. I'm gonna most likely do Electro and Thing for this boss fight. Meaning... evolution to this. What is the next evolution? I should strategically plan this. I have one of each. I could choose the diverging thing. No, it just gets upgraded to this. All blessings on the base enhanced. The following superconduct? No. Oh no, this works for everybody. Wait. All blessings based on enhanced for superconduct blessings, cryo resistance for catalyzed blessings. Superconduct, catalyze, rhyme grass. It doesn't even matter if I should get both of these. Let's go with this though. Oh, mystery cache, rare. Yeah. Pick it up. Maybe there's like a reset. Plus 90? Hey! I could probably get a Dendro companion. Who do I have left? Hirara? No. No. I would love to have Varessa as a main DPS. But I'll save it. I feel like I could wait for the next buff later. So we're facing the machine. I'm gonna have to sacrifice 1, 2, 3, 4. That leaves what? My DPS is Sino and Ganyu? No, I'll save the Miko. I'm gonna have to sacrifice the healer. So the team is gonna be full on Dendro Electro against this boss, because that's what he's weak against. Dendro Electro. So far I'm have perfect stars, but it could go sideways. We mark them. I have Raiden into this, into that. I have Raiden. Where you at? Where you at? I know you're invisible. And then stun state.
Twenty
20 seconds. Where are your invisible butt at? 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3. There, we got it. Tell me we got it. That was at Zuda at 0 seconds. Yeah! On the time, exactly. No resetting that. We got Varessa now. We could get the Rhyme Grass buff. We'll get the random cryo character too, because we need one. We'll go with Diona since she could apply on the field. And... one more cryo. Might as well get all the cryos now.
鬼を殺すまじないがあるんだ。
So, what is the battles? Dendra has an advantage. I need to kill a specific number of the bounties, which is the thing. Samurais. Night Soul Blessings. I could use Varessa here. And okay, yeah, Varessa is definitely the answer here. Because she has both stamina bars left, so I could use her. I do have buffing with that. I don't have any Dendro though, so this is gonna be a problem. Cryo. Cryo, cryo. Yeah, I think this works.
行け、もう自由だ。
吹き飛べヒーロー見参さあ行くよヒーロー見参
封印厳禁我が命を
公主決起
周りを見張っててくれ。
ヒーロー見参そう
Come on, aim for the, oh my god, the auto aim on this sucks. Reset, reset. He should have been dead by now. I should have been working on the second guy. Maybe I do,
行け、もう自由だ。
oh my god, Varessa. Okay, this is bad. Varessa's auto aiming is making me lose DPS. Oh, that is a problem. I'm gonna have to say goodbye to Chung Yoon.
さあ、みんなに挨拶。自由に。
Okay, on to the second one. Jeez. Seconds. There we go. See, I just the auto. I gotta make sure Varessa hits her targets. And we get the buffer for Varessa. Random Dendro. Healing. And now we get the max buff here. They said Cryo is good. Robin said Cryo is good against this, so I need to do one of these buffs. I think we're gonna do the Rhyme Apex. I can't afford it, never mind. Cryo has an advantage, so Cryo Dam. I should save Ganyu's ult when I need to knock it out of its cryo state. That's what I'm listening at. So we do this, do buff as much damage as possible. Throwing a Yao Yao for healing, throwing for this. Is this not fast enough? Problem. Ganyu's not fast enough. I might have to use what's her face. This instead. I couldn't get it. I could beat this, but again, right Bluesly would be handy in this situation right now. Oh, no. Oh, almost ran out of time. I didn't get the 5 stars. Or the 10 stars, but I got it. Getting the stars is just a flex, but I managed to beat all of them, all the bosses. I didn't do this in Maze Theater. But I feel like Rythusli, if you could save Rythusli to the very end, he would be helpful here. I could kill the boss. I could not die, because I had double healers and shielders, but I couldn't make use of the stun state, sadly. I was hoping the Rime Grass bio damage would also accumulate it enough, but it didn't look like it was. Still, I'll take it. Because even if I didn't get the final star, I still get the 10 out of 10. Which is pure Primo Gems. 800. And then you get this. Right? Actually, 9 out of 10 I get the Catalyst? What do we get when you get 10 out of 10? Hold up. Sorry, it keeps disconnecting. I need to change the wire. It's way too loose. What's 10 out of 10 stellars for Genshin? Stellar Fortune. Stellar rewards. Yeah, rewards. No, you just have to hit 9. You don't have to hit 10 to get all the rewards. You have to hit 9 to get everything. So I got everything. I got everything. So that worked out perfectly. Okay, time for the Abyss, even though Abyss is more a headache. But Wolfie... Yeah, Veressa, this is your first time. Oh, hold up. I'm gonna hear the first voice lines for Veressa and Yansan in the IT theater. Remember, every time there's a new character, they have to record lines for the IT theater, or the imaginary theater, when they get here. So let's see. Yansan, how do you like this funky magical place in Modstat?
進めば進むほど危険だって 腕立て伏せ200回を超えたあたりの気持ちを思い出すな。
And she just thinks about workouts, of course.
190回目を超えたあたりから歯を食いしばって必死になってやっと1回できるというところまで来るんだ。それでも200回やりきったぞ。体の大きなやつらが驚いて唖然としてる姿を見るのが好きなんだ。
Okay, so she's still talking about working out. What about you? What? Varessa in the big comfy chair.
ここにいると物語に出てくるかっこいい勇士になったみたい。でも殴られたらやっぱり痛いし、ずっと前線で拳を振り回し続けてたら体力が底をついちゃうね。
Well, that's the purpose. It's a test of your metal, Varessa.
無敵にはなれないか。一気に敵を片付けるのが無理ならしっかり体力を補充しとかないと。ブレイズミ
And
ー
she
ト
bought
シチュ
food.
ー
Of course, she bought
いっ
food
ぱ
to
い
the
持ってきたん
library.
だけど一緒に食べない？
Nice. Is she drinking? I just realized that's not tea. That's definitely not a cup of tea, Varessa. Also, the secondary rewards. What's the new animation pose for this month? Who got updated? Diluc with his fixing gloves animation. Hey, Christini, they have one for Kuching with her sword out. Look at that. You might want to pick up this while we're here. Farina, not Farina. What's her face? Fauzan talking her mouth off, and Diona cleaning herself. Diona acting like a cat. Diluc fixing his gloves. The Diluc skin with this animation would look pretty cool. Like the younger looking Diluc with the battle ready pose. And definitely this one for your Kuching, especially since Christine, I remember you bought the Kuching outfit, the premium one. So yeah, you might want to pick up this this pose if you do the theater. I think you get the points anyways. Even if you don't do the max ones, as long as you just complete the theater, you get the coins for these. We've come a long way. I just realized that. Look how many poses there are now. I remember the first initial poses were not that great. Yeah, but they're starting to pop off. Ooh, I can't imagine Skirk having a pose like this. Fist bump. Pocketbook. The dies. The harp. Oh, oh, did you see the animation? It actually disappears. Look at the sword. I just realized that too. Same with Tartaglia's weapons. There's the splash animation. Raiden has the zip. The lightning bolt. Yeah, okay, Raiden's definitely the favorite pose right now because it looks like she's about to attack somebody with her eyes closed. Sword out and everything. We can actually like look at the sword too, which is we barely have time to see the sword most of the time when she's pulling it out. It's a nice, it looks better than the Mist Splitter, right? This definitely looks better than the Mist Splitter. And actually, Kuching's sword is like a, no, it's a very simple. It's like a straight sword, Chinese straight sword. No guard, all blade. Yeah. Again, the poses and the Archons. I'm sad that all the Archons didn't have poses relative to their like the weaponry on their thing. Like Jean-Louis should be holding the meteor in his palm, like a miniature meteor. Like it's rotating around him. Venti should have like wind or like spirits around him, or like a glowing harp, not his regular harp. This is Venti. This is not the Barbados, essentially. He should have a different harp, something like a little bit more majestic or like fitting to his Archon status. Same as Zhongli. Raiden's the only one that's popping off with the sword. And there's no Farina yet. I can't wait for Morvika. Morvika would be cool as well. Oh, there's Nuvalet with his goblet. See, that makes sense. Nuvalet with water in his fancy goblet. I'm just Klee being Klee. Happy times. Well, because, okay, so the question is Raiden or A? Raiden is the robot. A is the actual Archon. Remember, where's the map? The boss that we fight here, this boss, this is Raiden. Raiden is the doll, you gotta remember that. Or the title. The Archon herself is it's a much better character than the Raiden. Raiden was too strict, too robotic, kind of like cold-hearted as well. Again, she started the war. It was the Raiden who started the war in Inazuma. The Archon was in her own realm, letting the robot do whatever it wants with Inazuma. That's why Inazuma was such in a perilous state, because the robot was kind of like one-track mind. Oh, did I pick up the Primos for this month? I think I did. I did. I picked up the wishes for Nay. Nice. While I'm here, there is a couple of days. There's 2 more days. I might as well pick one up now. I'm gonna cancel. You know what? Just check out. Quickly check out. You don't have to see this. I forgot I can't hide my screen because my OBS, the Stream Deck is broken. I can't switch scenes at the moment. I can't auto-mute. I couldn't hide that, but hey. It's just you two here, right? Okay, so I got 2 days to log on, a little bit more to get some extra primos. I have 600 Genesis crystals because I didn't convert last month's Genesis crystals, so I'm still holding on to it. So I have a decent amount of primos, and there's also the maintenance primos Wednesday. And the last bit of primos is, I think, the Abyss. Get Ernest through Abyss. Oh! No, she wasn't hiding. She just gave up. She gave up. Like, she was in a position of power. She said, let the robot do it. She let the robot do it autonomously. Yeah, so it was her fault too, but then the robot had its own, like, understanding of what to do, which kind of messed up. But the Raiden herself, I'm gonna say A, she didn't check up on the robot, which is Raiden. And it kept going downhill. If she stayed in touch with the robot, maybe like check in every once in a while, things wouldn't have gone that bad. But then she went into full hiding, and then the robot did all the crappy stuff. So mostly the robot, which is Raiden, but A is also to blame for letting it happen. Yeah, so I understand that. But then that's the character trope, though. It's honestly a character trope for that. I like her overall backstory as well. How she was pretty much traumatized. That's why she became a shut-in. Oh wait, was that Venti's birthday? Oh, it was. It is. I mean, today's Venti's birthday. Hey yo, 16, the 9th. Paimon was on the 1st. Yeah, this is Paimon's birthday month. Same with Ito. Ito and Paimon. I gotta remember that Ito and Paimon share a birthday. Okay, before I jump into Abyss, I gotta fix people's artifacts. I took from you. I gave you to Kanich. I took from... Oh shoot, you're a buffer. Who are you buffing with? I think the Shielder. Right? And... No, you're supposed to have 40 HP. What happened? That... And I think Millilith, right? Double Millilith? 2 Millilith and 2 Glow equals 40k HP? No, you're short. Why are you short on HP? What happened? Oh, it's this one. Right, that one's the HP. 40 HP. 40k. I barely use you. Actually, let's see who's needed first. Oh, there's that's also two. Okay, but here's the thing. The Wanderer is a robot, right? Automatons are not classified, even in Genshin State, right? You know the Gardamex, they're not people, right? The Rune Guards are not people. So in the world of Tavat, and also like if you consider IRL, real life, would you classify like you making a robot your son, right? Raiden just had the more technologically advanced versions of the robots currently in Genshin. Because they have AI, like a really sophisticated AI. The Gardamex are not as sophisticated. The Rune Guards are like hella dumb. Even the ones in Sumeru and Natland, they're kind of almost sentient, but not enough. Because some of the dragon mechs, they have like some personalities, but not fully. Raiden's the only one that was able to make two fully autonomous, sentient, self-learning robots. And one of them was the Wanderer, which is the prototype, and the second was the Raiden. And look how badly they turned out too, so they're not perfect. So it makes sense how she abandoned the Wanderer, because she technically left him in storage and didn't figure he'd turn on again and escape. But instead of chasing him away, she just left him alone, just to like let him learn the world on his own. He just happened to have a really bad experience with Kazuha's ancestors, which made him kind of hate the world. That's paraphrasing it, but if the Wanderer didn't experience that traumatizing thing with Kazuha's ancestor, he would turn out to be better. He wouldn't have to have gone to Shazanaya, become a Fatui, become a a Harbinger, and all that stuff. But it is what it is.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah. It just makes it more complicated. Like, I don't absolutely hate any characters so far in Genshin. There's some people unredeeming, but even... Oh, what was that? What did I just do? Oh, I'm shocking myself. If you look into the backstory of Saritsa, yeah, she did slam Genji, or not Genji, Venti in the beginning here. Stole the Archon's Gnosis straight from his chest. Very unredeeming. But after like learning her backstories and all that stuff, she did have a really bad crash out. For her to become like somewhat evil. But even that's like justifiable. Like, she lost her lover in the Archon War. Or not the Archon War, the Cataclysm a long time ago. In Dragon Spine. She pretty much was burning herself up until she was saved. Like, again, her form as the boss character here is her real form. Fire is her element. But it was killing her. But she didn't care, right? She was like so pissed off that her power was going rampant, but it was also killing her. So if she wasn't saved by, I forget who approached her. Was it the first Harbinger? Yeah, and gave her a like a cryo delusion. She would have just burnt up. Like, all her power would have just like killed her life force, and then she would have faded. Even though she was kind of being suicidal at the time, so she wouldn't mind it. But yeah, like, she had a bad crash out. So even I can't hate her for that. The Jester, actually, when I think about it, we still don't know the backstory of why he's messing with time and all that stuff. He's like the mad scientist, but again, until we get more backstory on him, he's on like a wait list for me. Like, I hate him, but there's a what if situation we don't know yet. Is he just purely evil to be hated on? We don't know. Shockwave, cryo damage. Okay, this is all about Eula and Chungyun. Do I want to attempt the last one? Yeah, again, Ditori, like that guy. We don't know too much about him yet. That's why we could hate him, because he's such a mystery and all his acts are evil back in Sumeru and everything he did. Even in the comics, what he did to Koli. Remember, if you do read the comics, the web novel for Genshin, Koli's backstory was pretty dark, and Ditori had all of that to do with her. Like she did mad experiments on her. And again, he's still a mystery, so he's irredeemable at the moment. We'll see that if he was truly like the one evil character in Genshin, because every story, every game needs that one really bad character that you just cannot like back up no matter what. He's setting himself up to be that way, and I do not want to attempt this. Oh, this is bad. Floor Chamber 2 is painful. 2 Abyss Lectors, Lightning, and the Horse? Nah. B. And then this one, you get the Dancers and the Overseer. Yeah, I'm not attempting floor 12. That's a big no. Phantasms. Battle-Hardened Tortoise. Yo, I haven't fought that thing in so long. Wait. I know what they're talking about. What's the gimmick with the Battle-Hardened Tortoise? Electric Tortoise. Where was he? The tortoise was on... Was it Natlan? Okay, maybe it was Natlan. There is a really buff turtle somewhere here, which was such a pain to fight. Yeah, where was that buff tortoise? I think here. Yeah, it's this circle. Oh my god. I gotta relearn the gimmick before I fight it. I'd rather face the level 101 version with the chance of like leaving than going into the abyss and failing miserably, like hard. Okay, what was your gimmick? Why are they putting these things into the abyss is my question. Local legend? No, okay, I forget that. I don't know where to find this guy's tutorial. What would it be called? Related in the area, okay. You know what? Fine, okay, I'm just gonna test run it. What was your gimmick? Okay, you spin the one when you're full of electricity, right? I gotta run like hell. And then you're stunned. Ow, okay, you have an OP shield. Ow, what was up with that? Gotta heal. Okay, gotta heal Varessa. Okay, I get it. You overcharge him with electricity, and then he also has a spin to win animation. Okay. Who would be good against that, though? Interesting. So, I either need shielders or like heavy shielding. Heavy shielding or heavy healing. Also, the Abyss version is not going to be level 103, so that's still going to be a little bit more doable than that one. Fire bonus damage, Moon Guard, Moon Greater, Earth. And it's the Yumikasaurs, okay. Or the Saurians. Any team works here at... Okay, so if any team works, second half is going to be the netline team that I have currently. So Varessa, that's... where's the buffer? Buffer is that with healing. And the first team to kill the Yumikasaurs the quickest would be full Hydro. Full Hydro with a shredding. Charge attack normal, say less. Oh, that was easy. Oh, no, oh yeah, they're hella weak. I forgot about that. I shouldn't waste a burst. Charge attack even further, okay. They really wanted me to use this. Yeah, just pretty much bow to your king situation. Yeah, pose for the camera, Varessa. Next year, did I just get that buff 3 times in a row? Whoa, that's hella strong. Yeah, I think I got that buff like 3 times in a row. That's insane. Hey, what's this chamber? Yumikasaurs, no, that's the full team. That's the full like clan right there. Okay, I'll stick to the same team. Kazuha with the crowd control, and Varessa with the singling out on the second half. So. Easy Primo Gems. Energy recharge for spam ability. Oh right, Varessa has Nouvelette's weapon. Shoot, I get it. I think I'm doing less damage as Nouvelette, surprisingly. Yeah, so Varessa's team is good on soloing a single enemy. Skill damage, yeah. Nouvelette is hella weak right now.
は帰ってきた。
お前この相手だ。
久々の獲物だ。列高よ。砂塵を起こせ。これは
呼吸を整えよう。アイストーン。
逃げられるぞ。
大火山おろし。
さらばだ。
Damn, the same rotation nuked that one as well. Chamber 10 is done. Now floor 11. What do we got? Phantasms, Cryo. Ooh, we got the Husk Knights. And the Battle Hardened Tortoise. I think the Battle Hardened Tortoise, I should use Nouvellette. Flame Wave. Ooh, no, Flame Wave and... Dang it. They want me to use Cryo in the first half. That's what I'm seeing at. Nouvellette. Maybe I don't use Varessa. Don't use Varessa. Okay, that team is set for damage potential. I could do... How do I pop Electro Wayube's shield? Cryo. They want me to use crowd characters. I don't have a crowd DPS besides Ganyu. I just realized how lacking on my end cryo DPS. Pyro Wayube. Mualani? No, Mualani doesn't work here. Chaska? I try to do a Chaska team. Chaska could swirl a lot of elements. Do that. We could do a Benny, and then Benny needs his stuff back on. I just realized that. Okay, Benny, that's Pyro and Electro. No Cryo bonus, sadly, but that should nuke. If Chaska doesn't kill. And she doesn't have anything on her. Right. We will borrow Wanderer stuff. Let me see if that works out. 40 by 240 or by 230. This increases the damage. I probably should do a bit more crit rate, actually. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so Chaska is set with this set, and then yeah, I think this would work. 411 shouldn't be too crazy. An energy recharge for spam ability. Okay, let's set up. 1, 2.
みんながそばにいて
ロックオンジェンダム発射
あまり遠くに行くなよ。
通常を焼き尽くす
全力攻撃。
はっロックオン
Just shred through the shield like it's nothing. Okay, Chaska is still OP, surprisingly. I made a terrible mistake.
いざ勝負風の神わっと
よっと。はっはっそこだ。はっ。
さお披露目だ歌え
I made a terrible mistake with the Hydros. But I could heal the damage though, so Kazuha is carrying this, same with Jean.
雲の行くごと風の何のことこれそれはっ
いざ開幕
もみち散らまく惜しみ舞い
Okay, okay, we're safe. Reset.
私は
そら
騒ぐ
光り輝くがいい
風の行く先を
Oh, dang. That could have went sideways. I did not realize the first two enemies were the Hydros. Hopefully none of that happens again. Burst damage.
周りを見張ってて自由みんながそばに
飛ぶか今だロックオン今だ今だ消え失せろ
じゃあな
No point in wasting the burst on you.
全力攻撃
Burst on you.
さあみんなに挨拶だ
今だ
There we go. People forget Chaska is pretty cool with the flying gun.
じゃじゃーん剣に近い
雲が借りなく大松となるがいい神戸を垂れろ
I could go through your shields like it's nobody's business.
騒ぐな
歌え僕の名のもとに風よ私にこ
Max damage.
神戸を垂れろ高き風よ
Okay, end time now. And it's an ice wave. Forgot about that.
いざ勝負
Okay.
世界を熱狂の渦に
We're gonna do a full healing
風
situation.
の神
Well, relatively full healing. Boy, almost died there. The cryo waves never dropped that. Not that I remember. Maybe I killed it too quickly. Like a cryo field similar to Ganyu and Diona. I almost got him killed.
防衛みんなは俺が守る危険太陽の方向
Okay, we'll open up with the nuke.
周りを見張っててくれあまり変燃えろいやみんながそばにいて
And then just try to get as many fire bullets as possible.
神聖なる恩
この天下で裁く
扉はお前のためにある。
止める勇気はあるか燃えろ
飛ぶか
Oh crap, he's gonna get a shield up. Oh no, this is bad. And has homing bullets.
自由になれ
Okay.
全力攻
撃て撃てロックオン今だ全弾発射
燃えろあまり遠くに行くなよふっ行けもう燃えよはっくらえみんながそばに
撃てロックオン
Nuke.
危険太陽の方向を
Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Where's the crits?
アクセル全せ
Okay.
全力攻撃
There we go. Oh, I think I've messed that up.
お披露目だ
心配もねよっはっせいふっ私は帰ってきた神戸を垂れろ風よそこだ
剣に誓う光り輝くがいい
騒ぐ
Yeah, this turtle is so much easier than the local legends. Like, the gimmick is there, but the HP is not there. Oh. Bio. Oh, medic? That's the boss. That's already a boss. Perpetual machine array. Gluttonous king. Yeah, these are all. I'm not doing this. That's a big no. That's a big no. I miss the days where it was just like a pyro flower. Those days will never come back. They're gonna choose the like hardest bosses for floor 12 from now on. It's been like that for a while actually too, so. Yeah, there's all the current primos I could earn. Did I do the dailies? Apparently not. Okay, I still gotta do my dailies. You got bottom era. I'm gonna end this off with the dailies. I'm not sure if I want to farm for anyone right now. I know I should be using my resins for stuff, but I've been so lazy with that. Like, for us, it's not even complete. Okay, these guys were not the... Oh, it's hidden. Helmet. Pick 2 mushrooms. Where? Two commissions for 1? Got an achievement, I think. Is that an achievement? Yeah, it was an achievement. That was a chain quest I haven't finished before. Huh! Who'd have thought? There's that one. We gotta do this one next. Defense ley line? Defense.
いい稽古相手になってくれよ。
止める勇気はあるか。この天下で裁く。
You're the bike.
終わらせてあげる。なら手加減はしないよ。
私しかもな爆裂パワー
Showstopper. Again, still the most like recent fun I had with the character. Just the diving, the dashing, the jumping. Very fun. Like, as strong as Morvika is, her whole kit is hold charged attack on a bike and spin to win. It's cool, high damaging, but meh. Varese, on the other hand, jump, dive, kick, dash. You can mix in your burst too in your rotation too if you wanted to. Very fun. She should definitely become like another rerun. Like there should be another like a rerun of her. Because again, she changes up a different play style. On a motorcycle. And also, Morvika is the only way to do this quest line, or these kind of events. Riding the spirit ways on a motorcycle looks so cool. Jump. Pretty much we're playing Sonic at this point. Quick flip. Time to cash this in, and we're still not done with Natland. Yes, Mario Kart. Speaking of Mario Kart, the new Mario Kart World looks fun.
星とし無事今日の依頼を達成しましたね。星とし
Too bad I don't own a Switch 2. Again, broke. I never owned a Switch 1 anyway, so I'm not gonna jump into the wagon now. Either way, that's it for me for today. Look forward for tomorrow and the update. Don't forget to pre-install. You can pre-install now. So yeah. Thank you for watching. You've been watching Crimson Dice Show. No fancy exits because my stream deck is broken, so I can't hit the Switch scenes. So I'm gonna just say goodbye and